So I really wasn't going to make a video about this little guy right here, but after a 3,000 mile trip all the way down to Florida, Tampa, Bradenton area, in that freaking white beast over there named as Yeti, I was able to watch movies the whole time in my truck while I was driving, but I know it's not the safest, so I watched them while I wasn't driving on the big screen. And this is not a paid promotion, by the way, just throw that out there. I usually don't take advertising from anyone else like to promote their products, but I found this thing actually pretty cool. And if like you're on a road trip or something and you want to watch movies in the car, or you just want wireless Apple CarPlay, you can use this for Apollo or for any other Mustang GT 2015 to whatever, 2022, 2023, and probably any other vehicles also. So this car isn't equipped, this is a 2020 Mustang GT Apollo, isn't equipped with Apple CarPlay unless you plug in your device. So if you plug it in and it'll stay on the charger all day long on a road trip, which, you know, they say it hurts your battery, but oh well. If you don't want to do that, you want to have wireless Apple CarPlay, get this, it's called Binzi. I think that's the name of it, or how you pronounce it. It's made in China. It was kind of a ripoff. I'm not going to lie. It was like $300, but it does work. We're going to jump in the car and show you, but before we do that, you guys need to go online, hit the link in the description, go buy some coffee, freshest coffee for sale to date. All motor blend. These are the K-Cups. We have all the bags also on the website. We also have merch on the website. We have 3 new shirts that will be dropping hopefully soon in the next 1 to 2 weeks, but make sure you guys hit the link in the description. And yeah, we're about to start up Apollo, jump inside. I'm going to show you guys how this works. It's relatively simple. And yeah, you just connect your phone to this, Bluetooth, plug it in, and you're ready to rock. It's been a week in the making. Cold start. 85 life. Yep, she's a little crispy right now, boys. I don't know, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. I was thinking about throwing these back on, BC forged, but I just love how Apollo looks when it's on a tire. They match the front so well. BC forged up front, S77s in the rear. Freaking man, or S71s, I can't remember, I can't think right now, but let me show you guys how it works. Whew, that was a close one. So this is actually one of the simplest things you could ever do. I mean, I figured this out within like 2 minutes, and you guys can too. On the truck, it was a little different because you had to turn off wireless Apple CarPlay. So like the Raptor, it's a 2022, it has wireless. So as soon as you get in the truck, as soon as you turn it on, Apple CarPlay automatically kicks on 100% of the time. But for the Mustang, it doesn't. You physically have to plug your phone in, which I'm going to show you the difference. So I use the glove box one. You can use also the front. It comes with 2 different wires, the Lightning Connect and then USB. So I already connected my phone to the Bluetooth device, which is this, which is relatively simple. You guys will just go on Bluetooth settings and just plug it in, or find it and then plug this in, and my phone should immediately connect to it. Give it a second. Alright, see, here we go. That's how your screen's gonna look. And then, bam. I mean, it's like a pretty ghetto looking Apple CarPlay, I'm not gonna lie. Regular Apple CarPlay does look better, but as you can see, we have YouTube, Spotify, Google, Google Assistant, and Netflix. But so I was gonna show you guys actually how to pull up Netflix and all that, but my internet is so bad out where I live. You need actually a good connection. So watch, you'll see, it'll come up on the big screen. Can't connect because my network is so bad. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with out here. But yeah, you see how everything comes up, Spotify, YouTube. Click YouTube for you guys. I wonder if YouTube will even load. Might not need as much internet. But yeah, see, my internet is so bad. Connect to internet, you're offline. I'm not offline, but thank you. So you guys see it all works. Type in whatever you want, just like regular YouTube search, and bam, anything will come up that you want. You can watch movies, watch videos, which is pretty cool. And if I was able to show you guys, it would actually cover up the full screen on the Mustangs, but on the new Ford screens that have the 12-inch ones, they only cover up the little portion of the screen that actually is used for Apple CarPlay, which I know it sucks because everyone's like, oh, once you use that in the truck, it's going to look like a freaking movie screen. And I was like, hell yeah, it's going to be so awesome, but it's only like that little segment of the screen. Like, it would be like this portion in the truck because it's such a bigger screen. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything works pretty smooth, pretty flawlessly, and then when you don't want to use it, just unplug it. It's relatively simple. And it was $300, like I said. I'll put the link in the description for you guys. You guys want to go check it out. It might be worth it to some of you if you don't have Apple CarPlay, or you like to use Apple CarPlay, or just don't like plugging your phone in every time to absolutely kill your battery. And then I just leave it in here. Right there. Shut the box. Clean. Super, super clean. No wires, no connected, because I'm sure you guys all do the same exact thing I do. Run the wire down here, and then once your e-brake's down, you set your phone right here. I've seen hundreds and hundreds of people do the same exact thing as me, so yeah, that should help you guys out. But I want to go check out the Raptor. We just finished a 3,000 mile trip in that truck. And let's just say it got absolutely freaking disgusting. So we did just pick up a new Ford ST. Our whole driveway is practically Ford performance vehicles. 2 Raptors, 1 Explorer, Apollo, Shelby GT500, and then we got the foreign car over there, a little GTR action, a little 3.6 action. But yeah, if you guys want me to see me do a video on the Explorer ST, this is actually a pretty nice truck. I wasn't like too fond on them in the beginning. I heard they're freaking fast with full bolt-ons and stuff like that. Whipple intercooler, tuned downpipes, E85 injectors, the whole 9, whatever you got to do. Just bolt-on stuff relatively. And these trucks been in the 10s. And I've even seen one with the drag radial on the back actually pull the front tire up, because, I mean, it's kind of insane. This is an SUV, and it's got a little EcoBoost engine in it, but this truck's actually pretty badass. I'm not going to lie. So if you guys want me to see do a video on it, do like a little driving POV action, we can knock that out for y'all. It's a pretty nice truck. I'm not going to lie. This truck has a lot of potential. They are really fast for what they are, and they handle extremely well. So I just took Yeti on the freaking longest drive of my life in relatively 4 or 5 days. I put over 3,000 miles on this truck. I think we're about 6,000 or close to 6,000 miles right now. I went all the way to New Smyrna Beach, Tampa, Bradenton, all that, all the way to Orlando, and this thing got absolutely disgusted with bugs. But I wanted to jump on here and show you guys all the Raptor and stuff. It looks clean still. It looks relatively clean and white. It just looks like I haven't washed it in maybe 2 weeks. But that was 5 days. I left, the truck was immaculate. But with 37s, 3,000 miles of driving, I got around 17 to 17.5 miles to the gallon. I was getting close to 700 on a full tank of gas, which is freaking amazing. But the truck did something extremely weird. I've never seen it done before. I've actually made a post on the forums about it, and they said it's kind of common. A couple other people it happened to. Started the truck up, we were cruising, we were driving, everyone was in it, music was playing. It was actually the night before, the following day after I updated my iPhone, and usually Apple CarPlay always wants to do something weird after an update. So get in the truck, Apple CarPlay kicks right on, and I'm like, okay, for some reason the volume isn't working. So I'm like turning up the knob, I'm like, this is weird. So I'm like, all right, shut the truck off, turn it back on. Then the radio goes completely dead. And this is why I kind of hate technology. That's why I limited all the stuff that I got in it. No sunroof, no reverse tailgate step, that automatic lifts. I was like, you know what, I want this as simple as possible. Unfortunately, yeah, the whole truck practically went full volume, screeching amplifier sound. Like, it was the worst horrific sound I've ever heard in my entire life. We had to drive 15 minutes back to the house and disconnect the battery. I turned the truck off, started back up a million times, but it sounded like it was coming from the amp in the back. But yeah, the truck got freaking disgusting. Dog hair, beat the crap. Yeah, she is disgusting. We're gonna have to clean it up extremely well today. It was a long drive, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I don't know if I did flip 3,000 miles or 6,000 miles, but I left, I just flipped 3,000. So yeah, 5,958 miles. Today after driving it, we're at 6,000 miles, and that's only like 2 months of owning it, which isn't too bad, but we put 3,000 miles on it in 5 days, which is kind of insane. But this truck has been absolutely freaking flawless. If you guys want a Raptor, try to get one. They're freaking amazing. I love them. Just had to throw that little Raptor, little stuff in there because our Raptor R should hopefully be here in a couple more months. I mean, fingers crossed. We did get a delay email from Ford saying that they are pushed back a little bit due to inventory, due to parts and stuff like that. So hopefully one of my buddies will be bringing over his Raptor R within a couple weeks, and we'll be able to mess around with that. But make sure you guys hit the link in the description. Go check out the coffee. They've actually been selling out relatively fast. And it's not like a normal sellout. So every time an order comes in, we've been pumping them out left and right. So they get pulled from the manufacturer, go straight to you guys. It is as fresh as it possibly could be. I see a lot of other content creators selling other stuff that's kind of garbage and not really good, or it's not really their own brand or stuff for them. I only promote stuff that I like and that is actually good for me and for you. So yeah, we've been dropping all of these off at police stations, fire departments, and stuff like that. Giving out to people for the holidays if they need it. So maybe if they like it, they'll order some coffee on the website. Coffee is the All Motor medium roast blend. This is probably one of the most popular blends. And yeah, that package is not going to be good for shipping. So yeah, there's the link, ItalianStallion410coffee.com, which will be in the description. So make sure you guys hit that link, go check it out. And can't believe I dropped this one. Got freaking butterfingers. And thank y'all so much for watching today's video. I know it was kind of a like whack ass video, but you know, here we are in Maryland, busted ass weather, absolutely 40 degrees outside right now. And the only thing there is to do here is commit felonies. So here we are, twiddling our thumbs in the garage, trying to think of some stuff to do. So if you guys have any video ideas, drop a comment down below because I'm like burnt out mentally. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go run with the coffee. Merch will be dropping soon, and your boy feels like absolute death. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Run up the old stuff. All the other old videos were good when it was summertime, but I've been working my ass off trying to plan some good stuff for you guys. So thank you guys so much. Till the next one, peace. 1, 2, 3.